We just concluded Gamer Abroad tours.
It's really good to get out and see the town and really experience it as a local would, really. So we go straight through here?
Right through here, we're gonna buy a ticket.
That sounds like a good bombing when you're showing those hunger pains.
After about an hour driving from the last ferry, we're now at the next ferry, and this will take us to Vung Tau. I feel like I'm drunk. Walt said it earlier off camera though, but this is what living is. Adam here. Told you guys we'd be traveling. Once my friend Walt got here, we showed him the sights. Now we're down in the parking garage. We're gonna hop on our bikes. We're gonna catch the ferry from Kanya into Vung Tau. Isn't this your bike right here? Walt didn't bring with him a international phone, so unfortunately he doesn't have a SIM card. So pretty much he's Wi-Fi and hotspotting off my phone. Helmet-to-helmet communications got to be a little bit too expensive. So we're gonna load up the bike, guys. Walter's got his one bag. I think the best thing you should do is slide it right in there and put your feet around it. I'm gonna start driving now. It's already 1,000 degrees down here in the basement of my apartment complex. Let's get up there and get that cool breeze in our face. And I'll turn the camera back on once we get to the first ferry terminal. All right, guys, we made it to the ferry. It's about a 20-minute drive from where I live. This will take us across the river on our way to Kanya. Kanya. I struggle with saying things right. That's why my lens is a little messed up there.
So we go straight through here?
Right through here. We're gonna buy a ticket. I'll buy 2. I got you. All right, so we're sitting here waiting to board on the ferry terminal. So take us across the first little body of water. There's so much water down here in Vietnam that sometimes they don't always have a bridge. So it's just a lot easier to make a ferry and just ferry people across. So how do you feel about the drive thus far?
No, it was a good drive.
Yeah, it's pretty open roads.
Yeah, well, it's definitely different being out of the main Ho Chi Minh City.
Traffic's pretty light today. It's not very sunny, so that's nice. At least we're not sweltering. Oh, it looks like we're about to move. So basically what you're gonna do here is just file in with everybody, and everybody's gonna park next to each other, and then, you know what I mean? Just kind of like little sardines. For all the people behind. The Walters and the girlfriend. Think of it like a river toll booth. Off the bike, get a nice view of the front. It's for passenger. Follow the skinny girl. So I told you guys we start traveling, and here we are. This would be a cool spot to have a drone. Yeah, but then the boat takes off. You're trying to control the drone. Come home, come home, come home.
And the land's right splash in the water.
So once we get on the other side of this thing, we got an hour or so drive. It's a nice day out. It's not hot.
So today, the sky rider.
We're gonna head back to the bike. We don't want to be the ones responsible for everyone waiting. Pull over when you can. So we're in the official port area, so let's just move up the road a little bit and we'll pull over. You follow me? Okay. So we just got off the terminal, and now we're gonna pull over a little bit, have a cigarette. We're gonna re-coordinate the GPS, and we're gonna be on our way. Let's go, fellas. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me on this journey. So my girlfriend decided that she got hungry, so we stopped off to grab a banh mi, and we're gonna eat it real quick before we continue south. Got our banh mi here on the side of the road. Quick snack before we take off.
This one's okay. The one I had in Ho Chi Minh City was better. This one has cilantro, the other one didn't, and I'm Italian. I love the cilantro, but the other one was better.
That sounds like a good bombing when you're showing those hunger pains.
driving from the last ferry. We're now at the next ferry, and this one will take us to Vung Tau. 3 passengers. Each passenger is 70,000 each, and 2 motorbikes. And a motorbike is 50K.
Yeah.
So 100K plus 210K is 310K. And I'll put that on the screen what that is in USD.
5 p.m.
5 p.m?
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
So we got till 5 p.m. to sit here and stretch our legs a little bit, and then we're gonna roll on up to that ferry.
5 p.m.
5 p.m.'s right now. We're rolling on up. Let's go.
Cái anh Tây đó luôn á, 2 xe luôn.
Go straight. So it's going to be quite the trip. Parked our bikes. A little motorbike parking. Now we're going to find us a chair. Nice to go up front. It's pretty warm in here. Here's smoker's deck. It looks like we caught it just in time. Now off to Vung Tau we go. It's been a 35-minute trek. So we got kicked off the deck because they said boat travel's too fast for us to be hanging out up front. So now we're inside in the passenger area. So I'm actually going to go see if they'll allow me to go upstairs. I'm going to go explore around a little bit. See if, yeah, this boat is like wobbly. Let's see if they'll let me go upstairs. Oh, it's much more air conditioned up here. Well, up here it's AC and they have TVs. It's really hard for me to catch my balance and hold on to this railing. This boat's going fast. The back of the boat's where the people have their cars. Now it looks like they're actually allowed to stand outside. So I'm gonna go down there. Let's roll. We're gonna go stand on the back of the deck. If you're so hot, if you need AC, upstairs, AC, and there's TVs. Yeah, you want me to show you? Yeah, I'll take this up. It's very hard to walk though. I take her upstairs when the AC's on. Very difficult to walk. I feel like I'm drunk. Jesus Christ. With the rocket. How many shots of vodka you had, Walt?
What's that?
How many shots of vodka you had, Walt? Jesus Christ. South China Sea breeze.
Like a whole little fishing hub right there.
Yep. Nets in the water. That's probably where they live. It's another ferry just like the one we're on. A fast ferry. I definitely see how sailors can get seasick. So we're on the back of the deck. And I think we're coming into Vung Tau right here. I'm not sure. I think that's Vung Tau up ahead. Walt said it earlier off camera though, but this is what living is. Now we're on the other side of the boat. We got a real nice view over here. Now that I sit here and I go through the footage, I have discovered that I have lost the audio due to a microphone malfunction. So I really hope you don't mind that I do a quick voiceover. As we were coming into port, I approached my girlfriend who was still sitting at the top deck. She was very sick and had vomited into a bag, so she was not feeling well. After she felt better, we went downstairs and got our bikes, and we exited the ferry and saw Vung Tau in all its glory. Our next objective was to find a hotel. For a hotel room in Vung Tau, we did not come prepared, so our next adventure is to find a hotel so we can drop our things. And then we have to locate some food in order to refill my girlfriend's belly. And also, Walt and I were a little hungry too, but I'm gonna save that for the next video. Coming up next on Gamer Abroad, I noticed a vicious pack of guard dogs. It's got a beautiful view of the South China Sea. Follow her. This one's got an egg right in the middle of the pizza.